Hi everybody, today is October 10th and I have a couple things that I'm going to be talking about today. And I'd like to start by saying congratulations to the MSU Spartans, the football team. We beat Michigan yesterday and it's a big rivalry here in Michigan and they did a fabulous job. They won in the big house, they won at Michigan, and it was a great game to watch. So congratulations, and I'm proud to be a Spartan. And also, I want to apologize to everybody. I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to get back to you. I've been so busy with school. I'm in 2 classes in grad school and it's incredibly busy. But I love it. I love my classes. I love the people that I've met in my classes, and I wanted to share something with you. I'm in a health communications class, which at first I thought was going to be great. I was like, wow, this will be so cool. This is what I do. I communicate to you all about health and MS and being the best you can be. But no, the class is not like that. It's reading a book every week, and I mean big books, and it's intense. But it's really informative. I mean, it's really interesting, and I wanted to show you this book. It's called Narrative Medicine, and it's one of the books, I don't know if you can read it in this lighting, but it's a book I had to read. It's really thick, and it basically talks about how important it is. They said the ideal situation in the medical world would be if a patient and a doctor would communicate with each other and take time not only to talk about what's happening but to listen. It's the most important thing is for the patient to talk about everything they're experiencing, and for the doctor to actually take the time to listen. And narrative medicine, narrating what's happening. And I thought, well, that seems so simple, but I also know the reality of the world, and I know that patients, a lot of you have told me that either you don't want to admit everything that's happening, or it depresses you when you talk about all your symptoms, and doctors don't have all the time in the world to listen to every patient. However, that's why I think it's so important to journalize, and I do it every day, and I think that's really helpful for me. But for you all, I think even just notating if there's a change, or if there's something that you want to talk about with your doctor, I think it's so important to keep track of it, because you'll forget. And even people without MS, they forget. So I think it's so important to write things down and tell your doctor. And if your doctor isn't taking the time to listen to you or to appreciate what you're going through and how you're feeling, get a second opinion. Go see another doctor. You're not tied down to one person, and I think that's really important. You really have to have a good chemistry with your physician. And so I just told you what I paid $1,600 for in my class. I told you that in like a minute, but it's really important. It really is. I think that communicating with your doctor, being totally honest, telling everything that's happening, and having a doctor who is going to take the time to listen to you is so important. So that's one of the things that I've learned in one of my classes, which I love. And also, I wanted to talk about how today is 10/10/10. It's October 10th, 2010. And I just saw on the news this morning there was a numerologist who studies numbers. And she was saying that today can be the start of you spending time for yourself, figuring out what you can do. There's still time left in the year. We still have a couple months left in 2010, and you should take the time for yourself and decide what you want to do, and you still have time to accomplish goals that you have for the rest of the year. And I thought that was really interesting. The year's not over. We still have the holidays coming up, and And it's a great year. So keep moving forward, stay positive, journalize, talk to your doctor, and I hope everybody's doing well. I'm really sorry it's taking me so long to get back to you, but I've been being a good girl and I'm doing my homework. So I'll get back to you, I promise. It just might take a little bit longer than it usually does. I hope you're all doing well, and I will be talking to you soon, hopefully. I'll be making more videos. Okay, have a great day. Bye.